Here we are on location in San Antonio, Texas for this week's Ask Ron. Say hello.
This is Lynette.
Lynette Wolff.
And you're part...
This is her pet.
And Lynette, you're part of the...
Wolff couple.
Okay, can't have it without that, right, Ron?
Right.
Now we can proceed. Question number 1 is from Rolando in California.
Rolando.
No.
Rolando says, I purchased a property in Texas via Subject to a couple of years ago. Immediately, I sold it via wraparound.
Okay.
Everything is great. I make about $400 every month net. I just received an email from the original owner. They are planning to file for bankruptcy. I cannot pay in full the original loan, and I cannot refinance.
Don't worry about it. Get your attorney involved. They have no more claim. They've already sold the house.
Yep, the title transferred.
Title transfer.
Yep.
There's your answer, Rolando. Question.
Wait till you get any kind of notice and then get your attorney involved.
Question number 2 is from Scott, also in California.
California.
Scott says, I have been purchasing properties with the intention of lease purchasing them out.
Yes.
However, since there is a low inventory available in our current market, I end up attracting cash out buyers, taking their offer and cashing out. Do you have any suggestions on how to build a cash flow stream in a high demand and low inventory market?
Yeah. Do a 1 hour sale like they're so good at, and tell people you're only bidding on their down payment and you're not interested in selling cash. Look, you're the seller. You get to determine whether you want to sell it cash or not. So only deal with the people who can't cash it out, which are more than the people who can.
I was going to say there's a lot more of those kind of buyers than there are cash out buyers.
Of course, I'm sure you're shocked and sad that you're getting all that cash from those cash outs. But the truth is you are paying short-term capital gains on it, so I'm with you. I'd rather have the residual.
Okay. Question number 3 is from Aubby in Pennsylvania.
Aubby?
Hi, Aubby.
Aubby says, I'm used to taking title in a land trust, but Pennsylvania has exorbitant trust fees annually.
Are you sure, Aubby? That's the way it used to be. I'm told that's not the case anymore.
That's what I heard. It's not the case anymore.
And if that's not true, just take title in an LLC.
Well, he says my Quest IRA owns an LLC, and the land trust named that LLC as a beneficiary.
Okay.
Then I moved to Pennsylvania, so now what? Besides move out of Pennsylvania?
Well, I don't know. What's the problem exactly?
Well, I think he's under the understanding that he can't do that in Pennsylvania.
He most certainly can do that in Pennsylvania.
Yep.
And the worst thing can happen is that we are wrong about them changing the annual fee they want to charge, treating it like a corporation. And I think that's why they did away with it, because it's not a corporation, just an entity to own a house. So regardless, what's the worst case can happen? You got to pay the annual fee, but I wouldn't do that. If I had to do that on every deal, I'd just do them in an LLC. Pay 1 annual fee.
There's your answer, Aubby. The final question for this week's Ask Ron is from Ken in Germany.
Oh, Germany. We're going to go to Germany.
Okay, Ken says,
Next year.
I often get requests such as this one. Hey there, I saw your rent-to-own on Craigslist. If I brought you a rent-to-own buyer, is there an available commission? How do you suggest handling this kind of partnership?
I suggest telling him no, because you can't do that, and he's operating illegally and probably doesn't even know it. He can't bring you a buyer on a house unless he has a real estate license, because he doesn't have a contract or an equitable interest in the house. Don't get involved in those kind of things.
Right.
Plus, it might be a total scam anyway.
Kind of sounds like a scam.
Just tell him no thanks.
Okay, and that's the final question for this week's.
That's it.
That's all you got.
Yes, so now maybe we need to add some words of wisdom from you.
Words of wisdom?
Yes.
Ooh, I got so many of them I can't think of them right now. I got some. The less I do, the more I make. Words of wisdom.
What about come to the summit?
Yeah. Words of wisdom is go to RES 2018, get registered for the summit. It's coming up pretty soon. We're giving away a new truck. You can come see Gene Simmons. win a bunch of cash prizes, get in my golf tournament for charity, roast the wolves.
Oh,
Yay!
A
Woohoo!
whole bunch of deals with you and let us help you make some money with the deals that you bring. Man, it's just a no-brainer. Right now it's $197. It's about to go up in price. And honestly, you bring some leads and we'll make you many times that amount.
we love to call your sellers. That's my favorite part of the whole
We got
business.
all of our mentors there calling your sellers for
We're
you.
going to all be there.
All right, RES 2018. Go get registered right now so I don't have to keep harping about it.